and I'm bringing to you today Soul Calibur 6. And I've been playing this for a minute. I only played, broadcasted or streamed it when I was actually playing beta, and I probably only did it once. Within 2 or 3 days, I was able to play it. But right now, I'm playing the Libra Souls mode, and I played the basic part of the story so far. I should have streamed it, but I played it, and then I created a character right at the very beginning, 3 characters, and then I also made the mission Libra Soul. So right now I'm playing the story mode. I'm on level 19 with what I call my Demon Slayer. My brother, who is rivaling me, if I'm saying that correctly, he got his, I think, on 19, but I was a little ahead of him because on the day we started, which was, I think, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, probably yesterday, he was fumbling around in the creations while I was playing this game, but now he's about like matched up with me because he did play a little bit longer before he went to sleep, and then like today I had other opportunity. I played for Honor on the PC, which I played a new Campfire DLC, and then I played Warship, which is a game I played a little before. I was thinking about sending them back, but it was pretty good. I ain't gonna really, send it back. Kind of like StarCraft. And then I played Splinter Cell Conviction. That was pretty cool. A little bit old now, now to think about it, but it's pretty cool. Storyline's still nice, because I ain't never played the storyline. So right now, what I'm doing here is I'm playing a little story mode. I'm playing little side missions. I'm trying to get more weapons, so I can face off the topper guys. I like to be a little bit more prepared, but they're not shooting the stuff up as much, which kind of suck. But I think I can play some of the repeated missions. I just don't know if it would actually do it. I think it's more on the storyline as it goes. But when I get to close to the end or whatever, that's when it might become a little bit more free. But then it's like it really don't make no sense to me because I want to get it now. Like I want to be able to get different swords, even if I can get some of the different swords as kinds or whatever at this point. So, but yeah, I've been basically broadcasting today from 3 games already, and then I tried to take a nap, and then I got woke up by my siblings to go to the store with them. But then all of a sudden, like right now, I'm just waiting. So pretty much I'm in here just pretty much fumbling around, and I thought of, let me broadcast Soul Calibur, because I didn't broadcast it last. I played the story and part of the Libra on about, I think, yesterday before even thinking about broadcasting. So. This is it. Yes, I guess they'll come and get me once it's time for me to go. But right now I'm just chilling. Taste power. Eternal. Weak. They said something on here is supposed to be more weaker too, but I don't know how to, like, I haven't picked up on all of the concept of those parts. Oh, you know what? I think I know. What? Yeah, I lost that one.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Hold on, before I fight this match here, I'm gonna check to see what is the strength and weakness. Let's see. Where's the oh, only soul charged attacks are effective. So soul charge attacks has to be like, let's see. I think I know what says charge. That's soul charge. So when I get it, which I did have like 2 bars, I can use that as my advantage.
This is it. What? This is it. Sink. Feel despair. Feel fear.
The dang. That was super easy right there, to be honest. It's cool when you figure out the moves. You know, that's something that I'm kind of doing right now.
Fight, Neo! Before me! Ka! This is it! Yo! Shoya! Sing! Sing! Da! Oh! Sing!
Yeah, I could have been killed it if I knew what I was doing. I kind of wanted records on here, but and it would have been cool even on this game if it had records per stage. So it means if you fight that stage, you know, unless it's you know, like for these that kind of come and go.
Your soul surges in your body.
35% of damage to us HP. Oh, really? Not bad. Not bad, because a lot of the currency like you can earn as a Noah, like if I from where I'm at right now, there's missions I can play, like for example these right here, and I can yeah, I can basically make 500 some per game. So like when you find items where within the economy flow of the game, you know, you can make it, and that's the best way to go about it. So I'll probably do that. But let's see. Now I need to. No, that should be closer than this. I'm kind of trying to wait until, I don't know if that's a feature, but I'm trying to wait until they get a boat over here. Okay. What you don't want to do on here is lose. And what I did on one, which was a first time app, which I thought it was an app in the law, like right at the beginning and frequent, is if when you go on a distance, you encounter battles, which means that you know, in a way, you have to beat them all, and then you come back with a bigger reward.
Battle 2. Fight. Sing. Down. Sing. Come. Soya. Oh. Sing. Dead.
Yeah, there's moves I don't even know. I'm just basically playing around right now. But you know, there's moves I need to really, you know, get better in. So when I'm fighting, I know what to do, you know. So thing also to cause people to like to fall back a little bit, because that's what happens when you're fighting. Unless you're just going straight forward, it could be that kind of person. Yes, I got an item, it's 90, whatever. I don't know. It feels like I've been getting a Mitsurugi weapon since I've been playing. And so it's kind of funny. Let's see. I think I got a message somewhere on there. Got another one here. Only kicks and throws are effective. Defeat your opponent. What? Oh, I should have picked the other weapon. Yeah, cause so what you want to do on these parts, you want to beat everything. You don't want to like miss. Cause if you do, it only costs you for the travel. It won't cost you nothing else. It does cost you the loss of the items you could have got, or that you. Well, I actually don't even know. I think you get those still. I don't think you lose. I think you just lose that match, because I just got that item and that was rewarded to me. What he said was effective kicks and throws. I did that so dumb. I already was messing up, so Okay, I blocked that. Come on. Oh, I'm done. So what it is, normally what I was doing is that I had strong weapons, so in these parts where it was like the enemy had this part and it was too strong, I was still killing them. I can still rematch them. Oh, it's in that same section. Well, I'm a little confused.
Battle 1. Fight!
It's kind of stupid of me that it say only kicks and throws are effective, but I'm not getting that much damage. It's kind of weird because the damage is not happening.
Before me! Sing it not yet! I want quick! Sing!
I beat him. It was still hard, but I think if I had equipped that weapon, if that weapon is for him, it would have been good. Let's see. So I just I think got this one, and it's Mitsuruki. Yeah, I think I've been playing with him, so it been giving that to me. Like it been giving me his weapon, which means that you can kind of go with that. So let's see. What I want to do is I want to sort by attack power. Yeah, this will be the 120. And if I go out. Yeah, I've been using Mitsuruki, so the style is pretty high. So I think that's why I'm getting it. Yeah. So now I've been playing 20 minutes. But I mean, I can easily start playing these games and I start like going for hours and like, what the crap, you know?
Battle 1. Fight! This is it.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had a stats to tell you how many times you
Kneel before me. Yo.
So I got another weapon right here. And it's also for Mitsurugi. So yeah, I think it's because I'm playing with the style. Because at the beginning, I played with, even though I was trying to play with Cervantes style, I played with Grove's style. And then I went from there to Sophitia, and then to Mitsurugi. You know, and it was weird because it's like, you know, I got different weapons at the time, so it feels like a balance between it or whatever. Oh, so that's another considered expedition. That's what that is. So which one is closer? I have no idea, so I'm gonna check. So if I explore the area, it costs 180 coins for that. But if I go from here, explore the area, it costs me 210. Shoot, 28. Stage is slippery, but your opponent is unaffected and their health increases over time. Also, they not slippery. Well, I got a lot of doesn't seem even like I switched anything. There we go. See what happens. I think I can. Most of them that been a pretty good level, depending on their weapon. Like if he was at level, he had a weapon up on that level, then I wouldn't have been able to beat him. But he have a lower state. He got a lower weapon, so it's not really bad.
Battle 1. Fight. Brace yourself. Yo. Yo.
So see, like how I'm beating him, he's a 28, I'm 20, which means it's really
Ready. Brace yourself. Yo. Too easy.
So that sucked right there.
Final battle. Fight. This is it. Yo. You're over here. Power. Eternal freak.
surges in your body.
So I could go here, which only cost me 600, but it's a level 8. This here will cost me 1,000. Not that bad from these areas, to be honest, because I mean it is because a lot, but it could be rewarding, which is not a bad idea. Here, still not that bad, 800, and here, because the reason why I'm saying that is because they're distant and it could allow you to get certain things and get like an edge a little bit in battle. That's what you're doing it for. But I'm gonna go on and end it for now. Trying to figure out who is closer right there. It's 270. That's that one. My zoom might be. Yeah, 210. Could be that. So here, your soul gods feel more quickly, but you cannot defeat an opponent unless soul charge. Oh crap! Not bad. So I spent like 210, but I can make like 360 on here, so that's not bad. And I think if you lose on the first battle, like if you just travel and you lose, it's not really a big deal. It's just I think if you beat that one, you go to the next one, that's when you lose. But I'm not even sure actually. That's cool. Could have been better, but cool. Oh. I'm hungry. I need it. I should order something. Yeah. So I got that money back, which I only made like 100, probably like 130 in profit. That's pretty much all that was. So I think the one closer here will be this one. Well, actually, I'm gonna just check. So this one here is 210. Oh, it's 210. It's the same.
A warrior stands in your
But
way.
see, now warrior stands in my way, so I gotta beat this warrior. Came out of nowhere, So this your opponent's combos do more damage, defeat your opponent. So that's what I'm up against. Now, I'm much more stronger, which compared to one of the other enemies I've fought against, but you never know. You know, they comes with like special effects, you know. I was kind of looking for the ring out no matter what, because I feel like sometimes when it's pretty hard, that's why I'll be looking for is a ring out, you know, because I'll be thinking that if I get the ring out, you know, it's easy. So it cost me like what, 210, and I got only 180, which means I lost like 30 coins. But the thing is, it means the travel only cost me 30, but I got some weapons for this guy, so that's a good thing. Oh no, my bad. I forgot that was extra, because that was an extra encounter. So it just cost 210 from this, which is gonna only cost 210 if I return back. But this match here is still bring me a profit of 60 from 210. With that 180, that's already, you know, like a good 240. I think 240. I'm getting some pretty good weapons. I'm looking at where I'm not getting anything else. Like I'm not getting any other characters' weapons.
Brace yourself.
It's like level 22. These guys supposed to be hard, but they don't have weapons, or they don't. I think their life is about, you know, at that level, but everything else is not.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Oh!
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Yeah, I think on that mission it don't matter. I think if you lose before you get to the mission, it does, because your expedition is going out and you're like fighting until the death, you know, until you just give up. I liked the other character, the female character, like dark skinned. I like that character. Not too long ago that I fought, because it looked hot for her character. So I like the fact when you use that ability and they hit it, and then you hit the guy, they do build up so I think soul charge. So I did make a profit going out there. So like what I'm looking at here is that, you know, it's hard to make the coins. It's not easy, because I thought like when you beat the match, you can at least get half of what you earned. That would have been perfect, but they didn't make it like that. They make it hard, so you got to grind a bit. So, and I haven't did anything to go overseas yet. And there's a mission right here that I do want to explore. It's a level 26. I think I can do it. So it costs $750 And the reason why it cost $750 because I had to go over a mountain. Now I think I had made it where I could have went around it. That would have been pretty cool. For a less cost, you know, like around, you had to just go all the way around, which would cost you lesser, but it'll also take you longer, you know, which means that you can encounter, you know, a lot of fights. So that's one thing. So the reward is $390, but I only get $750. No, I spent $750, but I only get $390 back. So your opponent have greatly increased defense, but whenever you win a reversal edge, you become stronger. Defeat all opponents. Okay, so I don't get that part. Let me see what weapon I got. I just got this weapon. Because I can get it, I can put it in order obtained, if I'm saying that right. See, is that in order obtained? Yeah, obtained. And so it'll show the weapons I got in a certain at a certain time, you know, in order. So like I just got this one. See, all of it's Mitsurugi. I'm just going straight Mitsurugi style right now. Yeah, I'm just going straight Mitsurugi style. But I wanted some of the other ones because I did use Aswell's ability, or Oswell or whatever. I used his abilities, but.
Fight ready. This is it.
So I can still kick it and tell. I think when the way it will get harder for me is if they get to like 30 or 40, and with this health, and then they got like maybe a good sword from there.
What?
I didn't really need to do anything. I just did it so I can get that. Hey, welcome to the room. I was playing Calibur. I'm talking about the game and you know everything I could think of. Alright, so man, I wish I could have got an item for that. Broadcast payday to the He's also is she online playing that? Oh, she gave me an invitation? Crap, I don't even got the game. I don't think I got the game. Shoot, I haven't even I haven't even played Payday to He's. I don't even got the game. So now we're in Expedition. So that was a good challenge. Well, it was expensive, but it was a good challenge. There's a story to be unfolded. Whoa, they gave me 2,000 for that. Awesome. Oh, because that was an objective cleared. Oh, so that's... Oh, man, I should do that then. So it costs 300 plus C. I wonder if I had a boat, what would happen. I think I want to go and fight him and then fight this guy and just see what happens. Because he's a level 8. It's a level 10. I think I could take these guys. It's a cost, but whatever. It might be a mission. No! Alright, so let's see what this is. It's clear my level. Okay, bonus mission. The more time remaining on completion, the greater your reward. Defeat your opponent. Wait. Greater time on mission? So how did that work? I'm gonna check this out. So I think it cost me like 800 to go down here. I get 4 something, but it says it's a greater reward by the completion. That would be perfect. I wonder if that's the actual perk that I can get. Then I would just put that on. I don't know.
Fight! Brace yourself!
Yeah, I just kill him. I see what happens. If they give me a pretty good reward, like a bigger bonus, then I might try to last longer the next time I fight.
Your soul surges in
Whoa, 4,000 guys. That was supposed to be what, 350? No, 450 match. And by killing them, whatever, I don't know if it was because I killed them fast or what, gave me 4,000. All right. And the next time that come up, I'm gonna try to last as much as possible. That'll be a help. Yeah, that paid for my trip actually. Let's see. Your opponent attacks absorb your health. Defeat our opponents. They all super low levels. They're like monsters too, like that. Possess. All right. Yeah, I can kill them. Nothing to it. They're level 8s, which means their stuff is so super low. Even if they was if they had a max weapon at that level, they still couldn't beat me unless they had the type of perk that kind of allowed them to be more strong or defect me in some way, which I haven't really seen much of. At most point, I kind of have the advantage because I have either a really good weapon, which give me the advantage, or I have the level to back me up. There's a guy I'm supposed to be playing against.
Fight! Brace yourself!
Same move, man. I just did. I automatically do it because when you press triangle 3 times, you automatically go into that phase. I'm like, I can't even like prevent myself from doing it.
Fight!
I liked that match though because I finished it really fast, and I thought, I mean, it would seem like it would give you, instead of 450, it would give me like maybe like 600 or maybe double that or whatever, but a little bit. But it gave me a whole lot. So basically, on this trip, I made all of the money that it's gonna cost me to travel. Look at it, I still got a few battles here that's making me the money. So the stage is slippery, making it tricky to move around future opponent. I think usually when I fight, when I first fought the first person that encountered me, not this one, but the first person that encountered me, I actually Oh, she playing. Thought I heard my niece crying like she was hysterically. Sound like she was.
Battle 1. Fight! Brace yourself! Feel despair!
There we go. I was trying to hit that. I was trying to land that. I was supposed to be doing horizontal attacks. I was doing shit. Oh, I didn't even know I could fall off. I didn't even know I could fall off. I didn't even know anyone could fall off on that one. She slid off. That was surprising me. I can't even play that game right now. All right, so that was a good one. So basically, like I said, on a normal base, I would have made the money back normally because I had like a few matches already, which is an encounter, and then 2 of the normal match from that area that I would have to pay because it was only 800, and I don't even think I went down at the bottom yet. Yeah, I haven't even went down there yet. Yeah, see, I gotta go here, and like I said, I already made more than enough. And I'm kind of hoping to go against someone else like that, you know. So I get food, which is consumables. I never really use them, but I will use them at some point if I really need to. So going to move quickly, but they start the battle with a reduced guard dodge. I kind of prefer weapons on here, but still good. Let's see. I play like For Honor today, 3 hours, war shift. I played For Honor for 3 hours, Worship for 3 hours, and I played Splinter Conviction for 2 hours, then I took a nap and got woke up.
This is it.
Should I travel over there? Let me just see how much it costs if I was to travel. It will cost about $960. I'm sure it's closer here. Like if you look at $960 there, and then you go here to maybe like $1230. You know, that's like what, 300 more. But then you say maybe from there to here, it's like 600. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right there. So basically, I'm gonna end expedition. I'm gonna go all the way to here because you got to get closer to the mission, which is something that I learned by just playing. So 690. So the other one was like no, it was actually, I feel like it was the same amount. Or was it 900? I think it was 900 or something. So it's a little cheaper. And then they got one over here, which means I got to get over here to get that one, which is very close. So to this one, Mark. So I should be able to get it. Let's see. Level 11. The good thing is, I think by beating these, because they was given missions, but they go across the map, so they'll send you on missions far off, and that's where you can go and finish, get extra rewards. So this is good because you got a questionable reward at the bottom, which it's extra after getting the coins, so that's cool. So it cost me what, $690, so I get $260, which basically it really cost me like $400 or $500. So both you and your opponent have greatly increased attack power. Oh, it means I'm a kill probably in one punch. I'm just saying, I don't really know. It's level 11, so the life is not that high. At the same time, they're giving me more attack damage as well as that person, so nothing. I mean, this AI I'm talking about, so it's not it's not an actual.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yep. So it seemed very easy, but it's how you have to play it. You know, that makes it easy. You know, at some point, because where I'm at, I think right now, if I keep going up, it gets eventually hard. But what I like to do is go around and earn my rewards, so then I can, you know, so I can be well prepared. Oh, that was a weak weapon. What? So it should be right there. I think this one just popped up at some point, but I'm not sure. So it'll cost me, because it's in the sea, it costs me extra 300, which normally means it will be, if you take off that 300, it'll be 270. But it's in the sea, and that's why it costs me that much. I'm not really tripping, because it'll give me like more weapons or more items. Yeah, see, it got the questionable item. I'm just wondering, because I'm using a different style. And like, this is a level 11. I am level 22. I could, like, this guy got power 20 on his weapon, which means that, for example, if, I think if I even play with, you know, Sophia weapon, because everything up here that I got been all Mitsuruki. But then I got a weapon that was for Maxi before. Okay, I did play with this. No, I didn't play with this style. Okay, no, I didn't play. I just got these at some point. And then Sophia. Come in. Come in.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Anyway, Mom said, listen out for your phone.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got the phone here. All right. Alrighty, so I'm thinking about using a different weapon, but I kind of don't, as I want to keep using the weapons at my, you know, from the character I'm used to, so then I can keep getting it. Because then I have to switch styles and then go with that style, and you know, I mean, it's actually fun doing it. It's just for me, I kind of stick to one, so I can get stronger with it. So fight 20, I get on this reward. It costs me about 5 something. It was like a 270, so it's 570, so it's a 50 loss here, but I get a good item, so I ain't tripping. And I'm already really strong with the weapon I got. What I'm trying to do is keep myself at that level, because I could get like stronger stuff, and then eventually I'll go to the other characters and probably play. I just don't know, because they do have it. I think they do have it pretty hard.
This is it. Kneel before me. Feel clear.
I like how they flip around, like they flip like garbage when you hit them like that. So I think I want them to give me some chocolate.
Fight! This is it. Like this. Kneel before me.
Oh, I love the ring out. I mean, I don't like to be ring out. So in some cases, I like to ring out, but sometimes I can also be the one to get ringed out if they're really good. So.
You'll feel despair. Sink to the air you are. Die.
I don't use block as much. That's the only thing. Like, I use it, but I used to use it a lot, but on the other one I can't remember. Yeah, because I used to go forward to the guy by using stand still. No, because at that time you just press X twice, I think. Here you gotta press forward.
Your soul surges in your body.
So I just leveled up. I kind of would rather them give me something else at this point. So I think some of those other weapons I got was because of the storyline. The storyline kind of just gave me the weapon. So in expedition. Then we get closer. Like right there. And then we go to the sea. So this one gonna cost me 720. Let's see what we get. Actually, let me see what mission level. Yeah, it's not really big, but it's a bounty of scoundrels. Let's see what that means. Oh, that don't mean nothing. Most of these just seem like fights that it's unnecessary to me, but it's fine because you know you clear. I'm clearing up the board, and I think wait. Was I getting it? No, I don't think I was getting a questionable item. No.
Battle one. Fight. Battle two. Fight. This is it. This. Soya. This is it. Yo. Sing. Soya. This is it. Battle three. Fight. Dia. Oh. Two. This is it. Soya. Take this.
Yeah, pretty much everybody I can beat here. These was older missions that I didn't do because at the beginning I was just kind of doing a storyline, or I was actually trying to follow the story, so I was just like going up. But then I realized it was kind of, you know, like the important. I mean, it's good to look at the story as entertaining to a certain point, but it's better to play the actual story. Because this is the Libra of Souls mode. All right, so I could continue, go over here. This one, I am really thinking about doing it because it's a 40 and I might get something really powerful. Let me try. Let me take it. Oh, you're gonna attack me right before I get there. It's all good. 47. The reward of the coin should have been much more rewarding. What the crap? It should have been like 2,000 or something. Your opponent attacks absorb your health, so that's the thing. Oh, and he got way more power. Or she in this case. And her style has to be, I want to say, dang, this is probably gonna be a lost mission. Well, this one is probably going to be a lost mission, but the one that I'm going to might not be. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. He can absorb my health, so that's going to be a problem. I'm going to probably be struggling like on a few of the ones I played, which was kind of hard, you know. Most likely because usually I have a weapon that's more powerful.
This is it.
I'm about to die.
I shall. You're dead. This is it, dear. Take this.
Oh, I'm so glad. Because I didn't know it was going to go out. Like, I was getting my tail kicked right there. But I was so glad he was able to push her out. It helped me get rid of her early in the game. You know, get rid of her. She could have had a chance of beating me. That is awesome. That's awesome, but I can't equip it yet. Crap. Alright, so 371 to 426, which means that on 56, I should be very strong at that point. I don't know actually, to be honest. I wish I could wear it, hold it down. It's 2 random source and indestructible, and a mantite and boiled fish. That was a high level right there. So how much I got on that one? So because it costs me to get here, and then it costs me to get here. Yeah, because I am losing money because I had 30-some thousand. Cerberus level 20. Yeah, I can beat this character. I mean, this character can do damage on 80 straight on me, and then, of course, probably got more life, but I should be able to beat him. Let's look over here. Your reverse edge follow-up attacks do more damage. The feature opponent. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's getting a little. When it gets that far, I'm not as confident. But what I do know is, like, if I can lick and take at least a good amount of life from him, like at least normal, then I know I can get him. But if I start taking more life, then it don't matter. Unless he starts striking.
Fight! Feel despair. Brace yourself.
To me, it would have been better if you could knock them off.
Feel despair. Before me.
Damn.
My time.
Woo! That was ugly. The computer could have outbeat me on that part, but I'm glad I was able to get in right there because I was getting my butt whooped. And when he went into that, I think he called it Soul Edge, mode, that he could have just like beat the crap out of me. He wasn't as hard as he could have been. 30 to 210? Oh, that's a Cerberus level. But that has to be Valdo's weapon. That's not bad. It's not bad. At least I get a different weapon. What's this? Some coffee. Dang. Oh, that's cool because that's its own land. But because they said Ethiopian highland right here, it'll cost a lot just to like travel over, which sucks. Just because of the highlands. So anything, because he's already considered, I'm gonna say mountains. That's why. Let me text the person that tried to get me to play. Wait a minute. I think I got this game. Let me just go there right now. All right, so So I'm gonna play this, and then I guess I'm gonna double back to here before I leave. I didn't even look to see what level that this was. 42. So I'm trying my luck at these points, but I'm not really making much from these, to be honest. So your opponent is permanently soul charged, and their throws do more damage. Okay, so that's if you grab it, but their health depletes over time. Okay, all right. I'm still much more powerful than them when it comes to the weapon. So let's see. I can't use this guy. I got to be 56, which I'm not even there yet. And they got a damage bonus limit of 150%. That's crazy. This one's a little stronger than mine, but it is. I think it's Valdo's weapon, and I kind of like this one a little bit better. But I'm looking for different weapons for different characters, so I could go to that character. Like if I'm able to get different weapons, if they let me play certain missions to have a chance of looting different stuff, that would be cool. But then I will play with some of the other characters. Let's hope. For that round.
Battle 2. Fight.
See, I be looking at the point that when you get on the edge, it'd just be better if they could just fall off. I mean, it would be bad because then you could just fall off through the game and it would become so Calibur ring out. You know, I'm just saying, but I think it would have been better if you could just fall off, you know, from that point. Because then, when you blocking, you kind of doesn't unless you do get hit and trip off or whatever, but you can't avoid it by just movement. And your movement means he'll kind of like do certain things where if you're swinging, if your hit doesn't hit him, he ain't gonna fall off, and he can also block away from it. You know, now that's a little bit different. Maybe, you know, I think I'm talking about a different game in this case. So I think it costs still cheaper going from here, but I thought about just going straight from there and there. I think I'm sure it's cheaper here. If you look at here, it's like 708 to 430, so you'll say like about 300, while this is like 400, so yeah. Let's end it. They got something up here. $45. So it says use everything you've learned to defeat your opponent. Why not? I think I'm strong enough to do a lot of damage anyway. It's kind of funny though, because at 40 some, I would think that the life will be almost double, but it's not the life of the default level, you know, that you start off with, but it's the life that is adding, and it just like adds a little bit more. I'm kind of surprised it's not as hard. shit.
How you brace yourself? Sing. Battle 3. Fight. Brace yourself. Feel despair. Aesthetic. Feel despair. Feel despair. Heal. Before me. Feel fear. Sing.
I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to do something else. I thought he was gonna do his other moves, you know, or some crazy flashy move, but he wasn't doing much. I mean, I beat him. Good thing about that one is that was a normal match, so. Pretty much I can go that mission, that mission, that mission. Either way, it's kind of like. Okay, the good thing about that one, that's like that 50 under, so I should be able to, you know, get some friends. So you'll start the battle with 2 bars of your soul god's field and defeat your opponent. And steal 2 twins. Let's see, so here. Yeah, so there's a game I do want to play called Neo. I want to try that out hopefully before. So now I know how to use that move a little bit easier. Where's
brace yourself. This is it.
I'm on like 20. I'm on level 24. Try that soul of mystery. Okay. Oh, let me see. That has to be Keelik's weapon right there. So what I'm noticing, these missions is giving me more rewards to that, but I was getting more Mr. Ruki. I think it's because I'm morally influencing that style when I'm playing with it. That's what I think it is. It's a level 12 mission. Bounty scoundrel, so only a critical edge attack can finish your opponent, which I did that earlier, and pretty much I'm overpowering this character, even, you know, by looking at the character. I should get a different character weapon. Because from where that character is showing in damage, I can get like one of these characters and beat someone and probably get a really good weapon. I think that's what I want to do. So Maxi, is this a twin blade? Like oh, Geralt. How about Cervantes or Oswald actually? Oh crap, Oswald got actually I don't have any good weapons with them. Sophitia. See, I got like 3 weapons with Sophitia. Let's see, or 4 in this case. I'll try Geralt. Let's do it. But Geralt is, I mean, I should be able to kill with him anyway. I will try to take my little chances of doing that so I can level it up. And also my level difference too, because that'll also help. Well, I need to get a weapon, different weapon for each character. Must be a different one. Should be this. They call that charge surge. I'm a little confused. I got the names wrong. Sophitia. So I use Geralt move and I get Sophitia's weapon. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I think what it is that like it depends on the mission, which is good. But I guess because I've been using Mitsurugi's weapon a lot, they've just been influencing it more because they have a higher chance. But her weapon it's okay. I got a stronger weapon with her though. $570. See, I didn't even look to see the level it was on. So this will look the same. It's like I'm getting some of the same missions. I have no idea if I'm getting some of the same missions. But I'm gonna play with Geralt's I'm gonna play with his move. So you start a battle with 2 dodge bars. Yeah, I'm gonna see because it's good to kind of switch up moves. Similar to Monster Hunter, I need to go back to that game though. I'm almost at the end where I can beat it to unlock not the higher rank, but unlock all the events and all that stuff. Or in this case, to get higher, not unlock all the events, but to get higher.
Feel despair.
I haven't played multiplayer yet since I got the game, so I'm thinking about going online and doing that soon.
Surges in your body.
So I think that's Geralt's weapon. But I'll check it. Dang, so it feels like some of these missions popping back up, so I don't even know. So I got weapon enhancement, which this one will give me 50% health. I got 2 of these, will give me combo damage plus 10%. And this is soul gauge increased by 20% and guard durability plus 40%. That's actually good. Mercenaries is not as I thought it would be. Mercenaries basically on this feature allows you to go purchase some mercenaries. You can purchase them as if like consumables, like you just send them out and they're gone. You know, that's pretty much it. But you're not sending them out. You're fighting, and before you're going to fight, you can send them in the fight, and it's like a computer just controlling the character. And I'm like, that's kind of dumb because, and for me, you know, I feel like if you send them out on expeditions to go gather materials and to level up in some case, that would have been a better feature to me. And it would be cool to use them in a battle, but yourself, like you could play with them. Like what if you, like you're level 20 and you can go and get a 30, 40, 50 level character, and so you could play with that character a little bit to go and allow you to get certain items and get ahead of the game. All right, so let's now, I've been playing too much of those. I want to go to the main mission. So the reward is 2,000. You have reduced health, and your opponent attacks reduce your guard gauge more. All right. What I want to do, because I almost forgot, is go to the one with the most attack power. Get the Masamune, which is Mitsuruki's, and go to battle. Still no sign of Asura. So I'm not tripping about the storyline right now. I'm actually trying not to spoil it from here because even though it might show an ending, it might show whatever, because I'm gonna play it again, you know, and go through the story, and I'll probably broadcast that, you know, as a storyline or whatever. But right now, because I did a lot of it at the beginning, I want to kind of like get in the gameplay. Good.
This is it. Yo, say Soya! This is it. Soya! Take this.
Okay. I did some moves there that I didn't even know, like the blue one, I didn't even know how I did that. You doing the same thing, like really? I was, you know, for a minute, if he had hit me off that thing, I would have been like, really? I let that happen, you know? I was about to say, I just stood there for a minute, so I just like decided just to block. for that point of you know, for that moment. That was 2000. That was a good amount of experience.
In your body.
So that was cool. So I think I am gonna explore a little bit back to here because this is closer, and I'm gonna explore this part here. 120, which is not bad. It's nothing. Shouldn't be nothing. And let's see, 13. I get 680 on this one, which is cool. I start the battle with two bars of soul. So, and I know I'm about to get a different weapon. I'm on 28 actually. Yeah, because I think my weapon that I'm using right now is 20. Other than that one weapon that's like, you know, level 56. So I need a weapon like in my area right now I can use. I'm surprised this is letting me hit him. There's like certain matches that I play that is hard. Like they literally fight me pretty hard on those missions. But then it's these are certain ones that I'm not getting that hard. I'm a little confused. Like, all right. So they give me the a weapon for the level I'm about to go to soon. Pretty strong. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's like what, 40 points a hit or 50 in this case. End it. Let's see. And see, it feels like some of these missions pops up in the same area, which is fine, because I know it's gonna happen eventually, but it's like, so let's see. $210. It's level 13 mission, so let's see what's up. I want to play that one that you know you can get, you can last long and get a lot, because if I get to those, once I figure out what those are, what missions that they are, then I'm gonna rig them. I'm gonna rig them a bit. So let's see. Should I go a different weapon? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go. I can't go that weapon. Just got these, and then I'm gonna try Voldo's crap. I think it's Voldo's weapon. If I remember, yep, I knew it was Voldo's weapon for some reason. Let's try it. Yeah. I've been editing my character since I started, and I think they might got more costumes to them, but I didn't get that option in the beginning. I don't know what happened, so I feel like, you know, you should have been earning that in this game, you know. I don't know.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh! Soya! Yo! Feel fear! Accept! Feel fear!
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh yeah, his move is the one I want to play with. That's fine. So I think each of these was kind of a profit, or was it? I think it was a profit. Now I got his a bit higher weapon. So like I'm trying to do that a little bit now because I know like I got a weapon waiting for me on 56, even though that's pretty far. But should I go this way? Okay, it's a little further. Let's continue the expedition. So far, 210 been a number. I'm doing this every place that I'll go. So now this 520, level 16. I can still 30 to 120. I need to get this one where it's 96 to 125, where you know the damage is very high. It's no like low probability and up, because basically between 30 and that number 120, let's say like it varies in between, but it can be also lowest as well, or the highest. But it'll go like crazily like back and forth, and probably lesser at certain times and higher or whatever. But here it's 96 to 125, so that's the damage count. So I'll be playing with some other character styles soon. I might have to play with some of the old character styles and play some stages and just, you know, try to see if I can win the weapon from them, because it's going to be pretty hard for them.
Feel despair.
Let me hit him. I was gonna just do it. And the only reason why I'm playing some of the simple moves, because I know that it's not that hard. But if it gets really hard, I'll have to use some of my worst moves.
Surges in your body.
29, so I get to use my other weapon. So I have no idea if this is a different weapon or not. It looks like it's from it's for Geralt, but I'm not sure. Dang, it's a lot of stuff over there. Continue expedition. Out these scoundrels. Still giving me questionable items here, so it means I can get new items. So this guy is only 30 in damage, so I could go with a different weapon. So the weapon I just earned was from Cervantes? Wait a minute, really? Huh. I already got this one here, but I wanted to play with Cervantes style a long time ago. Cause I tried to start the story with it, but what I did was I put it on them, or did I? Yeah, I think I put them on them, and then I think when they put them in my in one of my like story game or whatever, they put Grohl's ability, and I started off with that style.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight.
He got that bison move. Like he go back, but he go back. He just like go like back in his parity on bison. Bison, he kind of like he just kind of like goes through. He's so happy. All right, so now I got some stuff for Valdo. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking is that depending on how long you play with them, if you build up, if you play with the weapon a little bit, it kind of builds that percentage for you to probably get more of the weapon. I have no idea if you're able to get 2 or 3 weapons at some point, and that would be cool if you can max it out and get that chance of getting that weapon every time. That would be cool. But that would be more loot. But right now it's pretty cool because I get a chance to get a few other characters' weapons, and I'm trying to do that now. Kind of just have a little fun. So I also got a mission right, let me see, right in this area. Let's go on to get this one as more closer. See, no matter what, oh no, it's 120. It's like the cheapest. So inserting strengths. Yeah, because like it's not really that strong, you know, most of the you know, opponents. So if I was to go in here and just like pick someone, so what I do is I'm gonna just go by attack power. Let me go down. It's 25-25, right? I started off fighting hard anyway. So what I could do is grab someone that I haven't been using. Like Geralt, I used him just now, and Sophia, they got weapons that's pretty strong. You know, at some point I can always play with them. Now Keelik is one. Okay, so that was Keelik. I had a feeling that was Keelik's weapon. So Keelik is one I haven't used, and I do want to use him. Now it also will give me 5% gold more, so it's always good to do that. So let me try this, play it. It should be good because this guy is 25-25, so he's even 25-25. But my guy is like 23, or is it? So like an odd number, and then it's like 60 something. I think it's 22 and 60 something. So it's just 3-point difference, but it can be strong, much more stronger. So I should be able to kick tails with this guy.
Fight! Feel despair. Damn you!
I was playing with Keelik move online, him, and I think Poison. I keep on calling her Poison Ivy, but her name is Ivy, and I was tearing people up on the beta.
Fight!
I'm not done.
I gotta change my character outfit. I haven't even did that. I need to just change the outfit or something.
Fight! Kneel before me! Take this!
Look at I like Keelik's move too. So I kind of want him, Mr. Luke. I mean, all of them at some point, because that just will be my gameplay. The thing will be crazy is getting a character that I don't even play with or don't care for. So I kind of don't mind everybody, but and it just that character go up. So now it's Carabella and Anathema, level 21. So this is a good weapon here. I'm sure that's I don't know who carried the two weapons, I forgot. Or I don't know what that weapon looked like to me. Let's see. I'm not mission long. Yeah, the mission's getting even better where like on a norm, if you did like need a little money and grind a little bit, you can get a little bit better. So 600 now, which is good. But let me see. Oh, it is. Wait, no, that ain't Keelik. Is it this? Yeah, it's this one. Geralt's? Oh wow, so Geralt got a better, a much more better weapon. Nice. So I'm getting a little bit more now with them, you know, which kind of helps, you know. I think it kind of like go late. I think wherever you play with, you kind of go to the next one. It feels like that. It feels like you get it late, you know. So. Because also I can go here. It's like the late. This is like the more like better shop. And if I go for weapons, if I decide like, oh, I need a weapon for a certain character, look at the weapons right here. And the good thing about these is that they all kind of have one ability, which like for example, they all increase on damage by 5%, and they all match the same. But it's just for you could buy it for whatever character. So if you like think like, oh, you know what? I'm tired of this character. I want my character's skill, or I want, you know, I want this. I want to see how this character fight more. Or I want to, you know, or maybe I just want to get that weapon, you know, to the higher level, you know, or you know, use that style, you know. You can go here. Well, I would say play 3 of those matches or 4 of some of the higher matches, because when you get into that area, you do have like better matches. So as you see with 600, play like 3 of them, and you can get a weapon for a character if you want. But it's a replayability which don't give you experience and like that. So all they do is give you money, which you can get a weapon for your character. So if you kind of want to kind of keep everybody on a level, you can do that if you want. But it'll take a lot of grinding a bit. But I haven't even bought a weapon from store yet. Now you see that store, the weapon was like 1600, and if I go out and I go up, because the further up is the beginning. So you want to go to the more higher one, but you know, which is at the bottom. But let's say if I went to Daka, whatever, and I went to Daka's shop, the weapon's 800. So just say like there was some missions there that was pretty was normally kind of hard for the character. So if I want to earn a weapon for the character, maybe 1010 is nothing. But I can take those weapons and I can actually consume it upon a different weapon. I think it's strengthen it, but I'm not sure how yet. I think there's 2 ways you can fuse your weapon make them strong. I think you can make it strong by just leveling it up, but I'm not sure. And then you have the one that can add stuff to the slots, which is, as you see, the bonuses or whatever. So if you've seen a character like it, if you first started, you can kind of you don't easy get the money, but just say if you know, like, I can kind of make the weapons, get the weapon myself, just playing. But you just need this one character's weapon. You kind of focus on one character, which is about what you're doing here, and you could just you buy that weapon that you need, and then start working on that character and getting better weapons. It's kind of like what I did, but I actually earned Mr. Ruki's weapon, and I just went by it, which was kind of weird. But I think certain missions, they actually give you that reward. They give you reward of the weapon, probably, by the progression of the story. But when you start using that weapon, I think you have more probability of gaining that weapon as you play, So as you can see, like, look, everything is like same level. This is all about health right here. So that's why I was saying, like, and you can level it up by depending on the missions, if that comes later. But as you can see here, it's these cost 1,200. See, so like as you go, it gets a little better. See, 90, that was 45, 45, and 90, 90, and then and then you go out. Oh, sorry, and then you go to the closest one, which is right here, which I know it's going to be more, or at least a few, probably more in this part. This is 150. And the thing about 150, this is killing almost everybody right now. So if you want to keep at the competitive level, you could do that. And that'll help you. So if you got a character that you want to play with, probably get them stronger. Or in this case, it's not a character; it's more like skill with the character. Then I'll advise, buying a weapon that you want, which is really not that bad. If you just focus on one character or maybe a few, you ain't really spending much, with them, compared to if you want to do them all. In this case, if you don't do none of them, as I haven't even bought a weapon from here, and I'm just pretty much at it say doing everything the hard way. So now these are the smithy. So the smithy actually, it's all about adding bonuses. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, really? Okay, so wait, weapons. Sacrifice one of your weapons to transfer its bonus to the weapon you want to upgrade. That sounds good. Use a weapon enhancement to imbue the weapon you want to upgrade with a stat bonus, which that's the one at the bottom. So if I go here, I'll pick something like here, and basically it was added to the slot. That's all it would do. But if I go here to the weapons, then what I would do is, so they won't do it to the regular weapon. What? Oh, so yeah, that's how you could tell. These was earned through the missions, and that's how I was able to get it, because I didn't really get it. So yeah, right here is a giveaway here. Just play, when you get a weapon to the character, you can just play with that weapon, and that'll kind of help you get more of that weapon, those player weapons. If not, either you can pay for a weapon to kind of help you kind of get a little edge so you can get more of the weapons, or you can just play with these weapons and you get other weapons. But you gotta have you have to be on the missions that give you, that have the questionable 3 question marks, because those are the ones that you want to play to get more weapons and stuff. So like I was saying, if you go to mission log, you go here, they'll tell you the reward, but they're not telling you you can earn a weapon. So that's the thing. I mean, unless they could have made it where they could have been like, oh, you only can earn a weapon at this level, like, only level 5 or whatever. That would have been pretty cool, between 5 and 10, or between 1 and 10 or something like that. That would have been cool. But so far, I haven't crossed any mission that I have done already in a regular story, in the regular chapters part, that will give me more, like other extra rewards. Now, it would be cool if you could play some of these missions on a higher difficulty or on a different part as like a little sub part of it, and that will and get more stuff, but it don't have it like that. So mostly when you're doing that, you're just making money. So in this case, if you do this, if you go to the mission log and you like, oh, I'm gonna just play these missions again, the ideal of this part is just buy a new weapon. Just when you open the shop and you like, I want to get a weapon for this character, you ain't gonna earn it from replaying the mission or even experience. So the perfect way of doing it is just play it, beat it, get enough money, get the weapon, and then go on. You know, that's how I would do it. You know, like as of right now, if I was going for 800, I can just play like 2 of these and do it. But I'd rather go for the higher ones because where I'm at, it's like what, 1600. So I can just pay for one of them, and I'm at already 150 damage with whatever character that weapon I choose for a style. All right, so let's go on and get further. Because the further you go around the map, when you're doing the exploration, which is basically the little expedition fights or whatever, or where you see me like traveling and stuff to the fight, to these little icons, you'll get closer, so it won't cost much. So it means that you can go all the way around. And imagine, once I get down here, or once I get to certain parts of this map, the good part about that will be that I could be able to make more currency in the game without spending much and at a higher rate. So it means that every character can benefit from that, So 900 is just say defeat your opponent. I'm pretty much strong, but I gotta switch my weapon because I almost forgot. So make sure I'm gonna go by attack power so I can get the best weapon. I'm going for my favorite character right here, Mr. Luke. Yeah. Now the thing that's cool so far is that they don't have a limitation on the items that you have in your inventory. So it means you can probably collect everything in the game and just keep it. I kind of thought you can consume it on a weapon and make it stronger, like you can level it up by that. That would have been pretty cool. All right, let me text.
Battle 1.
Actually.
Fight. Sorry, what? Feel fear. Battle 2. Fight.
Ready?
Feel fear.
Not a scratch.
This is it.
You leave me no choice.
Fight. Yo.
See,
Sing down. Taste power. Taste power. Eternal
Danger.
weak.
Damn.
Two. Feel fear.
Yeah, on purpose. I meant to go like top like I always do, but I just did that just to see if it hit, and basically she matched his shot. So she was original character. So it said ask him how long he'd been there. So let's see what happened here. So deliver this warning to the man hiding over there. His left arm is like a thunder cloud ready to strike lightning. With that, she disappeared back into the darkness. A moment later, Grove stepped into view. So quite the pesky mosquito we have on our backs. I wonder what's the level requirement of beating this game. That's what I'm thinking about. Because the thing will be crazy is if it's a low level to beat the game, like maybe 30. Well, it might not be 30, but like 40 or 50 in that area. But then the game just go on to where you could play and go higher. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so now there's something here. So he asks, according to Dion and Natalie information, there were 3 cultists nearby. So the first was a high priest living in the village up ahead. The second was a swordsman who once worked for the cult as a mercenary. The third was a merchant who transported goods for the cults. The high priest was known to be a talented martial artist and had an elite bodyguard on hand. The swordsman was alone, but a warrior of great repute. The merchant had scores of guards, but none were particularly noteworthy. Each would likely provide us with a different type of information. Target height. Oh, it's like targeting these people. I like that one. I like how that would sound, a hard one. Your opponent starts the battle so charged. Defeat him. He's only 33, but he does have a weapon much more stronger. But I should be able to take a lot of life from him at some point, so I'm gonna play it. Oh yeah, I still reading text. Okay.
Battle 1. Fight! Yo! Not yet!
Dang, he destroyed me. I'm glad this wasn't a traveling mission.
This is it.
Alright, so this is now it got hard. See? Now it got harder. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just so weird. It seemed like it switches up on me at times, and I'm just like getting confused. Killed me twice. I fought a little bit better here, but I haven't beat him. That was crazy.
Battle 1. Fight! Brace yourself.
Now moves ain't working. Alright.
Battle 2. Fight! This is it. Yo,
Damn, I was trying to do other stuff. So what I was doing there is I was trying to use my whatever I keep forgetting that energy move, and then I was trying to grab him at the last part, and I just couldn't get nothing there. You know, so he's killing me.
Battle 1. Fight! Yo!
Now he's a pain in the ass. Damn. Keep killing me. I don't get it. Like this computer though.
This is it. Before me. Time to win. Feel like take this. Two. Sink it down. Break the mercy. Yo, feel fear. Taste power.
Okay. I can't get mad at that.
Lays here to rest.
All right, let me text right quick someone and then get right to it because I don't want to leave this person hanging. I don't know what's going on with it. I can do this.
Battle one. Fight. Submit. No mercy.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is it. Not yet. This is it.
I can't beat him. I mean, if I can't, what I need is an advantage in a way. But
This is it.
he's beating me. He's beating me with combos, which is cool. He beating me with combos. I don't have my combos down. But he's also beating me because he's taking a lot of life from me at the same time. So I'm not gonna stress it too much because I already know that he's kind of doing that already. You know, he's kind of killing me, you know, at this point. So the best. So wait a minute, was it this one? Yeah, he's pretty strong. So let me see if I can play this mission right here. He's at a lower level compared to the one I'm fighting over. The one I was fighting here. This is 33, and he is 23. He's 170 while the other one's 270. Yeah. That's okay. I get him. Yeah, that's why I guess it's confusing me because like it's hard all the way through it. I feel like it should be getting hard at some point, you know, but it's pretty good because it's pretty dynamic, you know, very different, you know. What? Was it one fight? Oh, that was the second. I think that was the second one, right?
Your soul surges in your body.
So I leveled up. This. So it's 2 missions here, 23 and 18, which is good. It's gonna cost me 8,000 to actually do this because it's over what? Zagros Mountains. See, it's these mountains, man. I need to wait until I kind of get over this part because it is these mountains. So there's a mission here at this Kashgar shop. So I'll put to see what it's all about. New Star Muscovite. What's that? Is that a weapon? Your opponent's vertical attacks do more damage, but their other attacks are weaker. Same level, a little bit weaker.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
That was she was taking a lot of life from me on that point, which is cool, which is understandable because her weapon is still pretty strong and our level is the same. So by giving her that edge, she have a pretty good edge over me if she did like crazy combos. So I think that's a material. Or it might be something I can put on my character. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to be looking for, weapon enhancement. So you got step speed, you have run speed, and then I see guard gauge damage by 20%. Attack plus 2%. High attack damage. That's kind of what I would look for, is high attack damage. Middle attack damage. Low attack damage. Probably for my character it'll be like mid or high. It'll probably be high. Critical edge damage. Oh, that's cool. Soul charge damage. Reverse edge damage. You got counter combo damage. That's cool. It's 120. Yeah, level 13. Should give me enough money here to profit over this. 680, which is not and a good weapon. This character's not really that strong, so. And let's look at the mission. You started battle with 2 bars. Yeah, that's cool. So let's see, what do we have here? Still mess with Cervantes stuff. Yeah. Just have to always keep an eye on your you know, on a mission you're on and what weapon you before going in the game. The food is okay. I think the food is fine, but you know, I'm not really tripping about the food.
Fight! Begin! Begin! Yo!
Cool. Nice. I remember that move. Wow, I didn't know she was gonna hit the floor and do that. I thought she already got, you know, about to just try to do it again. The only one I haven't been messing with is, well, because I don't have a weapon for him, and that's Aswell. Oh wow, 150 to 200, and that's for, I think, Mitsuruki. Oh what, there's nothing up there no more? It must be just changing. $28. So they only give me 180 for that, and I think it cost me like 200 or something like that. I'm not sure. So low attacks do more damage for both you and your opponent. Your opponents will survive one deadly blow with a small amount of health. Defeat your opponent. Oh, Raphael, huh? All right, I'm gonna use Raphael's, ability. He got a high level too. I mean, that's a high level sword compared to some of the other items I got. Or do I got a higher item? Now I got a 29. I got up there. No, it's not a high. It's a good one for the first one that I earned of his. That's cool. What the? See, it's weird how some of this stuff be happening sometimes.
This is it.
He died before he go out, but it's just funny because it's like my guy is just taking him and just like cutting him out. It's just really funny on that part. Halloween coming up. Let's see.
Your soul surges in your body.
31. What's that? I wouldn't mind continuing expedition. Go out a little further. I think I want to go on and play these. It's level 8. Is this a tournament? What? The Shimatsu clan tournament round 1. Alright. I can't wait to see tournaments. Yeah, I can't wait to see that here. So these are easy battles, but it's not rewarding as much. So I'm gonna just go on and use my character and just kill them. But if it was given an item for that level 10, I probably would go on and use one of my really low crazy, like maybe Aswal's weapon or something, just to see if I can get one of his weapons. Sure, I need to text get some chocolate. I need to text him that.
This is it. Take this.
Yeah, it's easy win. But it said round 1. So they might give me a reward for that for 100, and each round might get higher. Now I would like that in this game because I want to see those things, because then that makes it more better to me. So this round 2 now for a little bit more, but about the same. No, nothing really, like they're not giving other rewards or whatever. And that's why that's why I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind seeing a tournaments like that, so then I can get more stuff, because that also would give me more on being out. So I know it's gonna be some more. I'm just kind of speculating in this case and wishing for the best, because if down through the game it does that, then yeah, you can make a lot for those. Especially if you get those ones that give you 600, give you more. What the? What the? She was a pain in the butt for a minute. And she took some life. That was cool. She was kicking my tail. So if she was at a higher level, it would have been doomed. Now it would be cool if you could play these same levels on a higher level, like it keep going up and you will go because that same character, or I don't know, yeah, the same character. I think it should be the same character and just a harder, a harder, better reward. So then you can see that character like kick your tail, you know. Round 3. All right, so I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. So just stay tuned. Alright, I'm back. So I wanted to text, if I can find my phone. I wanted to text, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so it's getting a little bit more challenging, a little bit more better rewarding. It's across seas, so I wonder how many rounds it is, so you know, because this one seemed like one enemy, so I don't know. Did the same thing.
This is it.
What the heck? It's kind of weird because he's kicking my tail, but it doesn't feel like he's. It don't. Well, maybe it's a challenge.
Oh. Say your prayers. Come at me.
Never. Never. Semi-finals. You start the battle soul charging with 1 bar of your soul gauge field. Oh. Alright, so let's get this battle on the road. This is kind of that's a mode that I want them to bring in GT Sport, you know, so I can play tournaments with better rewards. Okay.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright. What the?
Taste power. Eternal weak. Battle 2. Fight. Brace yourself. Oh, dear. Brace yourself. Feel despair.
That's it?
So ya. 2. KO.
Oh, nice. That's nice. 3,000. That's nice. Both you and your opponent are permanently soul charged to defeat your opponent. It's gonna be crazy. And I can actually, I know I'm gonna kill this guy. So I kind of made my money back from where that was, even more actually. But I'm looking for later to kind of like as the story, as it get closer to closing, that I can make a lot more, or even later, because I'll probably just grind and get, you know, things. But I don't know.
Battle 1. Fight. Taste power. Eternal strength. Weak. This is it. Take this. Battle 2. Fight. Oh, taste power. Eternal strength.
Land on his feet.
Yo. Yo. Feel fear. This is it. Sing. One. Yo. Taste power.
Dang it. I just let go. Oh.
Feel fear. Give in. This is it.
That's a good one.
Surges in your body.
Oh, they didn't give a lot of experience on that one. That's cool. That was actually cool. I'm gonna continue expedition because I want to go over here. And I want to go over there. So and it cost me 660 to go over there, and I just encountered this battle here, and I'm about to fight 2 battles over there, which might be some tournaments and stuff there. Who knows? So your opponent's low attacks do more damage. Shoot, I hope not. That's good. Well, some of these battles I kind of try to overpower them because I don't want to mess up and then like lose. But if it was like a normal battle, then I wouldn't care because, you know, if I lose a few games or whatever, it wouldn't matter.
This is it. Feel fear. Take this.
Let's see. that was like 180. So I got 2 here. I got In Search of Strength, which will give me 260. I think it might have been about that much. And then the next one, which is this one, will be 270. So they not giving me back everything I got. I spent. Oh, actually, it might be giving me exactly the same right amount. Oh, they get stronger as his health decrease, huh? Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I got a text. Dang it. Can't text if the phone is unless you have her phone.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself. What? This is it.
That was a long battle? Oh, yeah, ruffians. So this one will give me a reward, and it's on level 13, so I could use someone else. Let's see, who can I use? I think I can kick tails with Aswell's ability. Or is it? Or should I use Raphael? What is Raphael's weapon level up to? Plus 25. Oh, you know what? I know who to use. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about this. I did not know why I was not thinking about him. Knowing that Nightmare is still like one of, about the best move you can use, you can use in the game, because he's very dominating. He's already a heavy damage character.
Battle 1. Fight. Give in.
Now! I got this!
What? Battle 2. Fight.
It's a Raphael style, huh? What's he talking about?
Starts now! Not yet!
So I used him at his weakest point, which not really that bad, because at the beginning when I was playing this game, I did play against them in the same level, like bracket, like 10, 15 damage or whatever, but I played them, a little higher above me. Wow, I got her item. It feels like they kind of help each other get items. That's not bad. I think it's Kira. Finally, I get to end this expedition. wow, so this one don't even have any weapon enhancements. Everything's just food, which is regular consumables. So I get a questionable item here. Just one, guys. So I'm gonna go on and do it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Push yourself. I shall. Not yet. Too slow. Soya. Brace yourself.
Battle 2. Fight!
I shall. See ya.
What?
Your soul surges in your body.
Yeah, so that's his weapon right there. So now with that weapon, I can play with Nightmare. Nightmare is still strong, but I don't know. Maybe it's just his weapon normally that becomes strong. Maybe he still have that capability. I mean, it would be crazy if that weapon was like 200 something or whatever at that level or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm still fighting in some of the same areas, but I still can't find that. So I think it does tell me what it is. So in search of strength, I think that's what I need to look for. So for example, let's just go over here. So that's in search of strength, right? This one's in search of strength, so they about the same. This one is merchant, Thomas the Explorer, so that I think that's another merchant. Oh yeah, that is a merchant. Squadron Misfit, the Night of the Evil. I think that's the end. I think that is the end, but it might not be. And then this one, the Fading Lights, and then you have the Curse. In Search of Strength, which is level 45, the Illustrious Tribe of the North, and then you have the Illustrious Tribe of the West, and then you have the Illustrious Tribe of the South. So I need to get further into missions because I want to get farther higher. Yeah, so this one was 600, and these are lower. But you know what they should have did? They should have made everything in this game, you know, when you beat these little things over here, it will unlock those levels and stuff like that you can play. The only thing is, it probably won't give you the reward as you got when you played it, but they will unlock it. Maybe they give you a reward. Maybe it give you like a lower reward. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. That a lot of that's probably wrong thing to say right there. So remember, that mission right there costs too much, so I'm gonna see if I can go around it. I might not get it, but it's fine. Oh, there is a mission right there. Sure, I'm closer with that one. So level 41, bounty of something. Okay, let's see, I don't remember seeing that one. And I get an item here, so I'll probably get an item that is pretty strong for my level here. Even if it's higher than me, it's fine. Yeah. Shoot, so far, man, every game I didn't play for so many hours.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hold on, let me pause real quick. Alright, let me see this. Oh shit. You don't even get that there. That was a little bit harder than normal. Okay. Nice. So I got a two-handed sword, level 26. It's not... Yeah, it's not as high as the one I think I got already. So I think when you do these missions, it usually raises missions. So there's mountains here. I'm gonna see. And there's a mountain there. Nice. See how they didn't even charge me right there. So level 45 searching strength. Let's see what happens. So that was what, 200 or 300 something, and I'm about to get 400, so that's not bad. And a weapon. Now this character that I have to keep in mind has damage of 220, about as high as mine, And the only thing different is he don't have critical, which I do, and it doesn't say what weapon he have, which he could have. Well, the weapon doesn't matter if it's questionable or it's just a different weapon. And so I should get a good weapon here. At the same time, it might not be, you know. So both you and your opponent have greatly increased attack power. Oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna. Well, we could probably kill me too, but I should be able to kill. Sure, I'm hungry. I gotta wait until they come back.
Battle 1. Fight. Brace yourself. Over here. This is it. See. Be grateful. Battle 2. Fight. Brace yourself.
Dang. She destroyed me perfect. So if this round she do that, I'm in trouble. Hopefully it didn't ruin my chance of getting the reward, but I don't think it did. Yeah, it did it. Because as I know of, when you play these matches, kind of allow you to play rematch, but I think if it was a tournament, probably the encounter before you get to the destination, all that, it will. Alright, so here come the difficult ones. She's fast though, so if you know where it kicks, she's really fast. Hold on, guys. Hello, what's up? Sorry, guys. All right. Sorry. I'm back. I had to deal with that. Might have heard me out there too. Dang. Now I left, came back, and lost. I probably could have won. But it's good that it's just I can rematch it because I can still win and get the reward.
Battle 1. Fight!
Dang it, I'm tired of it. Wow. Let me take off my shoes.
Battle 2. Fight!
Man. Stop doing that stinking move. Dang, you keep doing that move, that charge move, and I ain't trying to do that. Oh crap. Damn. She's still killing me.
The warrior now lays here to
It
rest.
feels like I'm outmatched. That's what it feels like. Even though I don't. Well, I am outmatched. I think she is like 40 something.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight! This is it.
Okay. This is getting on my nerves.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest. Battle 1. Fight!
What? Dang, stop doing that move. God. That move right there is getting on my nerves.
Battle 2. Fight! Taste power. Eternal sleep. Weak. Taste power.
I'm barely making it.
Fight!
She's blocking pretty good. I remember there was this one level on Soul Calibur 2 that used to piss me off a lot, because with that level, what would happen on that level is that they would block completely. So you have to like block the enemy's attack while you try to get a hit in and grab at some point, because you couldn't do any hits on a character, not as much. You could sometimes get a hit through, but most time you couldn't. So
You'll feel despair.
look at this. I'm not even satisfied with that here. I'm kind of glad this is over. If I go against these on the road, I'm good. I'm good. They're gonna kill me. Big bag of legs. Whoa. That's poison ivies. That's ivy. I don't even know about it. I don't know. That was hard. I think these like similar to the same. So I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm on. 1,000 for that. Oh, I didn't see this one. Okay. I think Bounty for Scoundrel is probably better. Too bad. Let's go back with Nightmare. Let's go mess with Nightmare Steel. Even I could have went with someone else.
Battle
Right. Yeah. Like mission. Oh, they actually they have some up here, right there. Oh, actually, what is this mission? 'Cause I know this one here, certain strength. This one here is a certain strength. Also, there's a 45. I'll play this one first. You can play with probably Nightmare style. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pick the other one. The other one was stronger. This is all I'm doing.
Surges in your body.
All right. Number 34, and I'm 34. That makes Nightmare the guy I'm gonna play with until I hit 50, what, 4 or 6? And then I use Mr. Rugi again. God's lost article level. Yeah, I think yeah, some of them they got specific weapons you'll get, which could be for other characters. So let's see, reduce. So your opponent has reduced attack power, but their hits knock you back further.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
I have to be killing. I kind of be looking for, like, as you travel, something just happen. Alright. So this is right there where I'm at. Actually higher than me with the life. But not too bad. Didn't cost much getting over here, really, to be honest. And earning the money back, you know, stuff like that. So that's not bad. Nightmare is pretty strong. So usually, you know,
Battle 1. Fight!
I just want to see what she'll do. Cause the computer sometimes they pretty smart. They'll grab you, they do certain things and shit. Oh, so it's this woman again.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Yeah, she using all her moves. I'm not using, but she's coming like straight for me. Like I'm not even getting any chance.
Battle 1. Fight!
I have a little bit better fight with him compared to the fight.
Final battle. Fight!
I'm about to say. I'm so glad he had that ability. He hit her just then. So I was about to lose again. She is a hard opponent, so every time I see her up there, I have to think, you know, twice. I mean, it's rewarding, but she be kicking my tail. Damn. So now he's ready for 49. So that, I mean, I guess that's cool. Cause now I'm seeing some areas being more repetitive for certain things, which means that I can possibly get a weapon or work with a certain character. And if I know I'm ready, I can, you know by getting the weapon I need for them. You know, somebody like right now, look at that 49, and look how strong the weapon is. I didn't even have to go buy that. What mission is this? Bounty Scoundrel for 20 and Bounty Scoundrel for 50. Only 700 something from here. I mean, those lower than 1,000, like where they charge you extra for passing a desert, like right there. $630, and it's gonna charge me extra.
A warrior stands in your way.
Okay, so this is a bonus mission. So the more time remaining on completion, the greater your reward. Alright, I'm back there. So, and this is a weak guy. So I'm gonna try to see if I can hold off so I can make as much coin. I made like what was it, 4,000 for the little seconds I last in the game. So I'm gonna try to last as long as possible just to see if I get a lot of money on this. Go down until like 10 seconds, then I'm gonna try to fight.
What's this?
10 seconds. I just want to kind of go below 10 seconds, see what happens. See how big the reward is. Cause it'll be crazy if it's like, I don't know how much. I'm just gonna see. 4,000 was the last one. Might not be that much of a difference. 450. That was garbage. So we about same power. He just don't have critical. He's 50. Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be hard normally. I'm not sure if he have anybody else will.
Battle 1. Fight. Pathetic.
Alright, I did that.
Battle 2. Fight. What is this?
He ain't playing.
Final battle. Fight.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight. This is your grave.
You get him.
Final battle. Fight.
Finally. Sorry, pain in the butt.
Your soul surges in your body.
Huh? That's for Ivy. They all got pretty good strong weapons for that. Nice.
Battle 1. Fight!
What?
You couldn't block me.
Battle 2. Fight!
Too slow.
Man, this is so funny.
Final battle.
What?
Fight!
That's I think Raphael weapon right there. I feel like every time I move down here, it feels like a midget just pop up out of nowhere. Let's do it. Let's get more further in the story, and also hopefully make more even than what I'm making. I mean, I'm hoping kind of like when you kind of beat the story, you can kind of keep going, like until like you just start making a ton of currency that you can turn into the library money as when it comes in. I would have caught up right there. It's a lot of battles. That's why I kind of wish I can count them, like like by the total of how much I played in this mode, in a story mode, in a arcade mode, online mode, all that stuff. And then at the same time on here, it would be good by the weapons which you use the most, specifically by weapon, and also the type of weapon. Well, by the type of character, by like how many times you use his weapon, his kinds of weapons, and then on that weapon, how many times you use that weapon, and stuff like that. It's weird I can't go right here. It's weird. It's touching that mountain for no reason. See, it don't even let you. So let's see what the Ultimate Seed story means. So by the time I arrived at the Astral Fissure, it had been destroyed. The man standing where it had been turned towards me and with a flourish gave a dramatic bow. It was asking. That's Raphael's style all the way up there. So these two is right here. I can play with any of these. Or he'll give it experience boost. Why not? Shoot.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn. Oh, he got Cervantes moves?
Battle 2. Fight! The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Let's go as a regular mission, so I'm not really tripping.
Battle 1. Fight!
Dang, I mean, I don't know Raphael's moves no more. I mean, a lot of them has enhanced. Yes.
This is it.
That was a hard one. That was a hard one. That was a pretty good one.
Your soul surges in your body.
Alright. Nothing. So, Sailor, Aquamarine. Come on, guys. Hello? Yeah, we'll come out. It shouldn't take that long, so I'll say 5 minutes and I'll go out. All right. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. All right, so let me finish this up so I won't.
This is it! Taste power!
Alright, so what is the log here? Thomas handed me a bundle. Oh, a bundle? Consider it yours on. Go on, take it. Okay. Alright, so 3,000. I give him 3,000. I ain't tripping. It don't matter. I kind of just like do it because it could reward big time later. Only costs 150 for this one, and it's worth 520. So he's a lower level, which I was thinking of playing with a different style. Let's see. Grow is cool too. I was gonna get hit. I was gonna play with him a bit. Trying to see who I want to play with. All right, I'm gonna go with Keelik? I got something better for him, so I think it's more like Asphalt. I should cut this short, so I think after this game, if I can make it before my sips come to the door and need my help, I'm gonna try to end it, and then I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna play Neo or some, because I wanted to play like some of the other games. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this be my last game for Soul Calibur for right now, or at least for a break. I might come back, but I think I'm gonna go straight to Neo or something else. So far it's been fun. I played like nearly 4 hours here, and I think all together I'm probably already over 10 hours now on this game. So I'm trying to play like different games, but the game I like the most, I will stick to it, of course.
Too slow. Too weak. Not yet. Too weak. Patient power. Now we go. Worthless. Weak.
I'm seeming to get Ivy's weapons for some reason, but I think that's just how it is right now. I haven't even played with hers. If that's Ivy, if that's hers, it might not be. It might be his, but let me check. Let me check. Oh, not that. Weapons. Let's see. So for it's Ivy's. I know it's Ivy's. Cause just like this one's Ivy, everything kind of going to the wrong person. Oh, okay, so I do got Keelik, so I don't have to worry about Keelik. What I'm trying to do is get everybody weapon, which I think they give it to me anyway. So at some point, I could switch it between them at certain times, just to either get stronger with them or just to play with them. Cause I know when you get to the end, it's probably gonna get harder, but it might become easier. It might be available items that are just better. Okay. I don't understand this, why I ain't getting no mercenaries. I felt that you get mercenaries that you recruit upon the story, you get them in here, you send them out on expeditions. But maybe they allow you to only send a few out, but it would be good if they allow you to send everybody out. So then what you can do is, all these different missions around the board, you can send them out to those areas. And possibly because you're sending them out, maybe in this case you can get it done more, which means to me it would seem like a less success because they could get killed fast. But they could have different like things that they could do, like traits and stuff that would have been good on here to say like this character is a high difficult character, you know, player that can kill, you know, or that could do these moves, you know, whatever. That would have been pretty cool. Like to have a lot of different kind of traits that when you send them on a mission, it makes them more successful. But if you send them on a mission, it's just they go and retrieve and come back. No matter if they're retrieving a lot or little, then they should let you just send everybody out. So then you're making a lot in the same time. And yeah, it's costing you, and it also can cost you per depending on a level of the character, which what it looks to me on here. But and maybe the power is critical depending on even your enemy, if you know your enemy. But you can send them out, and that would have been pretty cool. So that will be it for this stream. Thank you for watching. For you that was in my stream, it seemed like the most. I don't know if that's me logging in or what, but I appreciate you watching my gameplay. I know you probably enjoyed it, probably slept. Maybe it was the one. Maybe it was what was it? Hello Kitty Kiss, I think it's called it. Maybe it was you watching me, but I'm about to log into a different game. I'm gonna try to play Neo because I'm thinking about doing that, but I might log into all my other games and then play Neo because I haven't did that today. I've been playing other game. I was sleeping kind of, and then I napped for like 2 hours from 2 to 4. Was waking up. Then I was in the living room, just chilling, waiting on them to leave, and then my auntie came through. So then that kind of prolonged, and I ended up coming back in the room. I had a feeling that she was gonna go with them, so I didn't go. Now I'm in here playing. I just decided to play some Calibur. So that's 4 hours now in this game. So I played 3 hours I played 3 hours of For Honor and War Shift. And then for Splinter Cell Conviction, I played 2 hours, which I wasn't really expecting to play that long, but I did. Which is fine. And then I snapped, and then now I played Soul Calibur for 4 hours. So I'm trying to be on the road here. I'm trying to get as much gameplay as possible in this week, and I've been doing some good broadcasting. I think that's pretty good. But on the other 3 games, that's on PC. So okay, guys, I'm out. Thank you for watching. See you in the next broadcast.